Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. The fit for Pittsburgh Steelers running back Najee Harris and offensive coordinator Arthur Smith's scheme was a curious one coming into the year due to the style of the run game that Smith typically deploys, that being a zone running scheme. 7 games into the season, though, there is no concern whatsoever with Harris in Smith's offense. In fact, if the last 2 games are any indication, Harris is about to embark on a real heater and start to fulfill the potential he has as a lead running back in the Steel City. In the last 2 games alone, Harris has not only run extremely hard, which, by the way, he does every single game, he's looked explosive and rather nimble, in the process attacking downhill and being rewarded with some big-time plays in the running game. Over the last 2 weeks, Harris has rushed for a combined 208 yards and 2 touchdowns, averaging 5.9 yards per carry. He's looked as good as he ever has, which is very encouraging. It helps that Russell Wilson stepped into the lineup in Week 7 and started to push the ball downfield to open things up in the box for Harris in the run game. But after a tough showing against the Colts a few weeks ago, Harris has stuck with what is successful, which is rolling downhill in the run game, being decisive, and playing with urgency. It's awesome to see him being rewarded for it in back-to-back weeks. He's on pace for another 1,000-yard season and seems to be lining himself up for a solid payday next offseason, whether that's from the Steelers or elsewhere. Kudos to Harris for putting in the work this offseason, fighting through a slow start, and trusting the process in a new offense. Hopefully, there are more big games ahead for the big, bruising running back. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.